This is part 1, energy. I'll tell you my name at the end of the video. Energy is also my favorite topic, and you probably noticed. Scientists often don't like the subject I'm about to mention. Well, not scientists, physicists don't like what I'm about to mention. Not quantum physicists, but regular physicists. Because they like everything in a block form and don't like getting put down. Quantum mechanics often mentions energy. One thing mentioned to a lot is the hub. Another is the particle wave. One thing I like to mention is that energy is an eternal object, whether you know this or not. Creationists love this fact. Creationalists love this fact. So, because physicists love the state that the universe has a beginning and an end, they also like to make out everything is going to die, like in their heads nothing lives forever, yet Albert Einstein proves energy is eternal. It cannot be created or destroyed is what he says. Energy is everywhere. That's another segment. Energy is everywhere. There is not a place where you can find physically that does not have energy. It is literally everywhere. Most scientists like to call this mysterious energy dark matter, yet they cannot say what it is, nor is it physically like plasma, solid, liquid, or gas. And anything not solid, liquid, or gas, or plasma is determined to be energy, possibly the fifth state of matter. Since energy is everywhere, you think it may be connected. Well, it is. It can be connected one way or another. Entanglement theory, though not a fact, but based on the real experiments and real statistics, shows that two parts of matter are connected if they have touched each other and can instantaneously change faster than the speed of light, or as I like to call it, the speed of gravity. Look it up, the speed of gravity, speed of light. That information travels on energy, which is everywhere from one particle to another, but doesn't this point to another aspect of energy? Yes, this definitely points to another aspect of energy. Energy may also be all-knowing. Don't deny this. Energy may also be all-knowing. Think about it. Every aspect of our lives requires energy. Every atom, every particle we use, every quark that makes up the particle uses energy. From where? Everywhere, of course, energy is everywhere. And information, a highly fabric, less than the physicalness of energy. Information which travels on energy. Who's to say that this mysterious energy doesn't store up everything ever made? If it did, every second back to creation could have been recorded. That is my own theory based off of string theory, based off of the entanglement theory, based off of Michio Kaku. Thank you, Michio Kaku. Okay, moving on. Does energy attain consciousness as well? According to many studies, the answer may as well be yes. The universe is thought to be built up as a conscious mind. This is based off of other experiments, but one of the main experiments that brought about all these theories is the double slit experiment on a particle wave. It changes as you observe it. It's strikingly enough. A particle wave is an electron or a photon, and it's supposed to be a particle, but when you do not observe it, it becomes a wave. When you do observe it, it's not a particle. If you record the experiment and get end results, it seems to be a wave, but if you study it, they use the screen. Okay, they use the screen so it does not affect the particle whatsoever. Should not affect the particle. Yet to their astonishment, they got a different result. When you observe something, you are using a conscious mind. So this means consciousness equals energy, because the only known thing to affect matter are two things. One, a physical way, which is matter. to a less physical way, which is energy. Now, you do have a physical mind, which is matter. But they did not touch the electron with their mind. I can guarantee you they did not touch it with their head. Now there's a less physical way, which is energy, thus proving that consciousness is energy. So, what have we learned about energy? Energy is eternal. Quoted by Albert Einstein, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Quoted by Albert Einstein, energy is everywhere. Energy is all-knowing. Energy is also could be a conscious mind. Energy could obtain consciousness, because consciousness could move energy. There's meaning that consciousness is energy. Thus meaning that energy could also be consciousness. This is Joshua Blackman, worldly name, and my other name, if you know me by it, is Joshua Yael Hawkins.